Gotta ask you about this, man. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, man. Looks like there's some progression being done. I think this is probably the closest we've been to the fight since 2010. One, do you think it happens? And two, has your opinion changed at all? What you think is the outcome of that fight?
You know what's funny? I think I'm like everybody else. I got to the point where I was just tired of hearing about it. Like, damn, if it happens, great. If it doesn't, great. You know, I mean, no big deal. I mean, it's not gonna really affect my life. You know what I mean? But you know, now that it's getting closer, and maybe you're hearing that there's real progress being made. Fuck, how can you not get excited? You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, biggest fight in the history of boxing. How can you not get excited, regardless of whether you're a Pacquiao fan or Mayweather fan? I mean, the fact that there's progress being made is very positive for the sport in general, because that's a fight that appeals to the masses, not just boxing fans. Everybody knows who Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao is. You know, and I would still favor Mayweather by decision, but it's the two top fighters of this generation. So would you be surprised if Pacquiao won? Not really. You know, am I surprised that Mayweather wins the decision? No, not really. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if either guy wins, but I would favor Mayweather, obviously. And then not only that, you know, I mean, if that fight does indeed happen and everything comes off great and there seems to be some kind of co-promotion that runs smoothly, will that start more Heyman and TR guys fighting each other, more Heyman and top-ranked guys fighting each other? You know what I mean? There's a lot of endless possibilities, a lot of good fights out there that obviously not as big as that one, but still a lot of fights that would appeal to the public, and hopefully that will be the start of something. But let's hope that happens first, you know, and then hopefully from then on things will be a little more easy to make.
This fight should have happened maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Do you think the winner? I think Pacquiao will get credit if he wins because Floyd's undefeated. But do you think if Floyd wins, he'll get the credit, or people still kind of try to, find a way to kind of discredit that?
You know what, man? I think Floyd is so disliked by people, and I don't know why, man. I mean, the guy's made it. I mean, what's there to hate on? The guy. Here's the thing I'm going to tell people about Floyd that I respect. Me, the man lives in Vegas, right? Yeah. Probably that city has more temptation as much as any city in the world. He got the money to do it, the fame to do whatever, and guess what? Dude shows up always prepared, ready to fight. That shows discipline. That shows some uncanny discipline, man. To live in Vegas, have the money to do whatever, the fame to do whatever, all the temptation around you. Dude never shows up unprepared. That says something about him. You know what I mean? People could say like, "Oh, he's this." He's that. I don't know him. I just know what I see in the ring. You know, a guy kicks ass, wins every fight, and always shows up in great shape. Biggest name in the sport. Now, Pat, what was your original question again?
Is he gonna get the credit?
Oh, would he get the credit? You know what? I don't think he will, because people will always find something to bitch about. Look, this is what I tell people. People talk shit about Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, right? Two best fighters of the generation. So they're going to talk shit about every fighter, right? They're going to find something to nitpick. But I think to the people who really know boxing, he's going to get the credit. To, people who just hate, he probably won't, But is it fair or unfair? Who knows, I think both guys get credit if the fight's made, and obviously the winner deserves a shitload of credit depending on whoever wins. Just glad it's going to happen. And hopefully, keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully it does happen.